Hello, welcome back to episode 12 of our Shadowrun Returns playthrough. We have made it to the basement of Mercy Mental Hospital, and we're preparing for our final showdown, I think, with Dr. Holmes and Pitezel. We have 9 karma, so we can go ahead before we hop in here, give ourselves a slightly better chance of winning. Don't have quite enough to get our shotgun skill up. Or we might throw grenade. Get our decking skill up. Be interesting. We can get our charisma up. We're gonna go ahead. I'll go ahead and bump up our charisma a little bit. And we can't do charisma and body. You know what? We're not gonna do charisma. But we'll go ahead and do body, make us a little tougher. And just let our grenade throw get a little better. And we'll save the last 2 karma for a rainy day. Alright. So we have 2 grenades we might want to use, along with our shotgun. We've got that nice +1 quickness, plus 8 HP cyber leg. Alright. Go ahead. Throw our haste onto Monty. As well as +1 armor. And we'll give +1 armor to Big Time since they're both up front with the shotguns. We'll go ahead and step forward here. Another intercom crackles at your elbow. One solid blow would offer a few minutes of blessed silence, but this is also a rare chance to get a word in on the good doctor, who greets you with more of his chittering laughter. You're a persistent one, a fine specimen indeed. How much longer are you going to hide? Hide? Nothing of the sort. I'm simply an observation, and what I have next in store should prove most illuminating. Pitezel, subdue them. Or Pitezel? Pitezel. Which subdue doesn't sound good. Alright, who we got? A hired mage and a surgeon. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh no. 100 HP. Okay. Well, go ahead. Get full Monty out here. 68% chance to hit. Let's get rid of the mage if we can. Oh, close. Oh, wait, he hit both of us. That's not right. Okay, you hit me up with a heal. And hit up aim accuracy. Sure, why not? We're down 1 HP. Alright, we're gonna... You know what, go ahead and hit the mage. Just take him out of the equation. What else can you do? Alright, you can give us a elemental. That's the weirdest looking creature I think I've ever seen. Can we hit him? Nope. Alright. Go ahead and move up. Full Monty. Alright. You missed a 99% chance? Alright, we're taking the supporting crew off the table. Alright, now Monty here. Oh, I thought he had a Alright, we're gonna come back here. We have Monty run over to here. Wait, we got in cover and it blocked our line of sight? Well, that's silly. Alright, let's see what we can do with little Shannon. Shannon's gonna run out here. We'll go to there. And you run up. Alright, what can you do? He's still +1 armor. It's +1 armor. Can't heal yet. We don't have enough AP for that. We can... Go ahead and +1 armor to our nice little 2 AP. Go ahead, jump in here. Wait, oh. Interesting. Right, stun bolt. Oh, -2 AP. I like it. The only problem being... Alright. Hit him up with that aim. And... Oh, you can't heal? Okay. Weird. Nope. Just run out here for now. Monty. Swap guns. We don't want to accidentally hit our friend. That was kind of disappointing. I mean, he's got reduced AP. We'll run up close. And we didn't hit our little... what can you do? You can slow him. Alright, confirm. Right, damage 8. And we're stun bolt him again. And then, yeah, go ahead and mana bolt him. Alright, so there's our good doctor friend. But maybe, just maybe, or we could have summoned something from there. Alright. Go ahead, swap back to the shotgun. Give the good doctor a shot in the face. Oh, hit that reload. And hit him again. He had more health than I was expecting. Wait, why are we down? to 1. Oh, we already shot him once. Alright, run over here. And then armor up Monty. What else can we do? Heal wound. Don't want to use a grenade. I'll just get him behind cover for now so he can actually see the battlefield. Wait a minute. He just punched me from across the room. Alright, fine. That's how you want to do it? Alright. Pitezel is defeated. Shit, what can you do for me? Good mana bolt. Alright, let's start with mark target. Making him easier to hit for everybody. Come over to here. Shannon get into cover. Go ahead and fireball there. Be nice if certain things could destroy cover. Ow. Alright, just give me a shotgun. There we go. Okay. So now we go talk to the doc who is dying. Holmes drops to the ground, the light in his eyes fading fast, but something keeps the shriveled husk of his soul stuck to this mortal coil for a few moments more. This is a place of broken things. I remake them. She asked me to remake her. He manages one more laugh, his glazed eyes rolling towards a workbench across the way. She was playing both of us. +1 action point. Your experience has increased your ability to operate in dangerous situations. Oh. Then with a final bloody whimper, the Emerald City Ripper breathes his last. Alright, let's go look over here. Holmes' workbench falls somewhere between corner slab and medieval torture device. It is decorated in the many colors of death and littered with the instruments of that trade. To one side, there is a leather-bound journal stuffed with uneven pages. To the other is a poxsec, its small screen still glowing. Beneath the bench is a rolled sheaf of papers held closed with a tied length of surgical tubing. Let's take a look at the workspace. The bench has clearly played host to numerous bodies over its lifetime. It includes limb restraints as well as skeletal traction mechanisms. At this table, Holmes likely dismembered bodies, or quite possibly put them back together. The tackiness of the blood suggests it has been used relatively recently. Skim the journal. Leafing through the pages, you find few intelligible entries. Holmes may not have been a real doctor, but his handwriting certainly fits the stereotype. Playing the part to the last. Stuffed in the last few pages is a copy of disinterment order from a local cemetery with the grave's occupant marked as Melinda Watts. Excuse me? Access the pocket secretary. Holmes is still logged in, granting access to his currently loaded files. Prominent among them is a hospital report from a donor program. It lists the organs beside the names and vital statistics of the recipients. Your eye catches Sam Watt's name beside the entry for liver. Also on the list are the Ripper's other known victims, along with several others who may have shared in the same fate. There's also a large sum of Nuum which can easily be transferred to your account. Oh, we just got 4,500, which is good because we're probably going to need it to hire another crew. Examine the rolled sheet of paper. Unfurling the large sheet of paper, you discover a diagram of the human female form, rendered to an impressive level of detail. It appears to be the blueprint for making Holmes' very own monster. Okay. So, it's a little bothersome that there was a Melinda Watts. Yeah, we're going to check out this room, see if there's anything interesting to grab before we go. Nope, we can't get in there. Looks like we'll be going out that way. Not going back out the way we came in. Oh, there's something else to investigate. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's weird that it lets you look at it again. Male Bunraku. His chip slot is still fresh, the open wound pink and wet and lurid. His voice drips innuendo, but his eyes say nobody's home. Oh, hello there. Did you come to play? Just want to know what's going on. Female Bunraku, forget him. I'll tell you anything you want. I'll do anything you want. I'll be your little plate. By your name. Okay. She's assembled in a standard config. Face of a schoolgirl. Body of a stripper. You'd need some thick beer goggles to miss the work she's had done. That's kind of messed up. What we got here? Personafix chip wiper. Oh. Can we come use it on these people? Erase Holmes' programming. His eyes focus and his hand raised slowly to touch his head wound. Fingers come away wet and sticky. Panic twitches at the corners of his mouth as he surveys the room. First you, then the girl, then down to his own body, which is no longer his. Sweet Jesus, what did he do? What am I? Begins weeping, his body racked in great, inconsolable, heaving sobs. Can we not use it on her too? Well, so we did, and we freed his mind out of the prison. He's gonna be upset about it for a while. They're dry cleaning their clothes like a bad hotel room. Prison room with a TV in a cage. Oh boy. Alright. As you approach the exit, you realize that Shannon lingers quite a few steps behind. Looking back, you see that she is half turned, looking pensively toward the horror show of Holmes' lab. Finally, feeling your eyes on her, she faces you and raises her head in a proud, almost defiant manner. We have done much good here tonight. We have removed 2 vile creatures from this world, and so ended a growing shadow they cast upon the city. Our paths crossed and joined, and we did this thing together, but now here our paths must divide. Saw what I saw, this isn't over yet. No, it won't be over for some time to come. Distant cry of pain echoes down from somewhere above, and the young shaman pauses to listen to the tortured sound. There is still more work to be done, for both of us. What must be done differs for each of us. I came here to find justice for my brother, and that has been done. His spirit can now find rest. But there are other victims of the Ripper, both alive and dead, who still struggle to be at peace. Many of them are here in this place, filling the halls with their torment. I cannot leave them behind. But the spirits have something else in store for you, a different path. You must finish what you've begun. You must confront the first evil that fostered the one we have just ended. No way I can change your mind? Afraid not, but thank you. Because of you, my brother's killer has met swift justice, and justice of the only sort such a man as Holmes deserved, death. I will now set to the task of healing those he has left behind. For every madman we faced here tonight, there are a dozen innocent souls crying out in need. The spirits of the departed will also need help in passing, or else I fear they may become like those we met in the hangar. They all deserve my help. What about Lone Star? They can't be far behind. When they enter that room back there, they will have no thoughts other than thoughts of promotion. With the Ripper in hand, my brother will be forgotten, along with all the other victims, but so too will I. They will not be a problem. Whether that's true or not, Shannon's confidence and very presence seems capable of making it true. Good luck to you, Big Time. I hope you can find the same justice for your friend that I found for my brother. Appreciate that. Good luck to you. Alright, so Shannon is no longer going to be available, but Coyote did say she would help us out, so maybe we'll pick up some more free team members so we don't have to spend all our money hiring team members. The ride back to the Seamstresses Union is quiet compared to the pandemonium left behind at Mercy Mental Hospital. Lone Star squad cars pass you on the road, sirens blaring, no doubt in response to the aftermath of your showdown with the late Dr. Henry Holmes, the Emerald City Ripper, the man who violently repossessed the internal organs of Sam and Jessica's mother, Melinda Watts. Wait, so he killed Sam and the mom. Wonder where. I don't remember reading. Anyway, and although the killer is dead and his grip on the city is broken, it's clear he wasn't working alone. There are loose ends aching to be tied. The taxi turns onto Redmond Way, cruising past now familiar landmarks, until the Seamstresses Union in all its decadent, seedy glory materializes between swipes of its overworked windshield wipers. Time to evaluate your next move. So, maybe I missed something. It seemed like... It didn't seem like he was the killer, and I thought Jessica uh, mentioned her dying some sort of other way. We'll have to read some more story to find out what happened to the mom. Alright, Union is quiet this afternoon. The salarymen and wage slaves haven't migrated from nearby offices and suburbs to dabble in the exotic yet. There he is. Alright. So let's talk to Johnny here. Johnny Clean is talking with Cherry Bomb and Miss Kubota when you walk up. We were just talking about you, Big Time. And the Emerald City Ripper. Ironic that you tracked a serial killer to a mental hospital. I mean, I don't think so. Johnny Clean told us where you were going, Ome. We have been waiting for you to return. Thought you knew better than that, Johnny. Johnny frowns and nods. You're right. I should have kept my mouth shut. I should know better. It's just that we have a personal stake in the Ripper murders. We each have our reasons for wanting the killer found, Sam. Sam was a regular here, and his loss has been felt, regardless of his shortcomings. The whole sprawl has been shaken by these killings as well, the randomness of them. No one knows if they will be next or what the killer might take from them. I admit that the killings have hampered business as well. I am sorry, but it is true. It does not help that Sam's body was found down the street from here. Even my regular customers have been loath to venture out with a killer on the loose. Now tell us, Ome, did you find the person responsible for the Ripper murders? Not exactly. I mean, technically he's the responsible party. He's the one doing it, but whoever's pulling the strings is still out there. Someone's pulling the strings of a serial killer? It sounds more complicated than I suspected. Wait, yeah, that's what... Yeah, it looks like he was putting her back together. Yeah, so the in-between message didn't make sense. He wasn't killing her. He was getting all of her organs back, which makes Jessica Watts look like a suspect. Three are silent as the news sinks in. So Sam had an organ transplanted from his mother, and then the Ripper killed Sam and all those other people just to reassemble Sam's mother? Pretty grisly, isn't it? I sense a cause and effect in this. Coyote and Jake Armitage just left here to attend Sam's funeral, and I am told that there will be a reinterment ceremony for his mother as well. Huh. So it is interesting. I agree. The ceremony feels like the culmination of Sam's mother getting all her body parts back. Think his sister Jessica had something to do with this? Hang on, I saw Sam's sister when she was here the other day. She was as corp as they come, but I can't imagine a lady like that behind a series of murders. There's got to be something else going on. Well, I mean, I don't know if that's like ironic foreshadowing or what. It's clear that you must go to the funeral and talk with Jessica Watts big time. And I need to pay my respects to Sam. Yep, and he needs to pay me 100,000 or however much. A lot of money. Miss Kubota raises her hand and the conversation stops. Wait, before you go, there's one thing you did not tell us, big time. Where is the Emerald City River now? He isn't in heaven, I'm sure of that. Hi, that is good. Okay, plan your next move completed. Go to the Watts funeral. Alright, but we can talk to somebody? Yes? No? Probably not. How's Mr. Clue? Or Clue? What's the latest news? I feel like I should be asking you. Word around here was that you were closing in on the Ripper. Dare I ask how that went? It's Meta's end. Grateful, I'm sure, and yet your shoulders are no more relaxed, and you still survey the room like a man who has yet to return from war. Isn't over, isn't it? Might have been killing someone else's order. I was hoping this would soon be all behind us. The Baron has a short memory, but for wounds such as these, it makes an exception. To see this prolonged, I fear for how it may forever change the landscape. Kings have already started to take advantage of the chaos left in the Ripper's wake. That only serves to destabilize what semblance of order there was, paving the way for megacorps to make land grabs and push poor sinless further to the fringes, where the dangers are greatest. Sooner or later, even the Union could be threatened. Take an army. Maybe a couple. Take care. Alright, so let's go check out if there's anything to be doing downstairs. Yeah, I don't think so for now. Go talk to the doc. Come back. Better rested and better spirits. Had a shower and change of clothes, maybe even some sleep. Still in one piece I see, more is a pity for me, but I'll still take your money. Perhaps a full physical is in order, or we can call it a medical consultation. It's where I roughly determine the odds of your survival based on your professional proclivities. Comes with a lollipop. So what'll it be? Actually, how many of you've lost over the years? It's morbid curiosity. Fix you with a hard look. Depending on her level of tiredness, now she's something decidedly darker. Track record. Yeah, another track record. I suppose that would be prudent. Hard numbers difficult. There are many who I would have considered patients that never made it home, so I suppose one could say they died while under my care. They're not as a result of it. The number I think you want is the number of patients who died on my table, and that number is 6. 6 who I was unable to save, spread across a 13-year career. I remember each and every one of them, down to the smallest detail, including the moment where I realized I could do nothing more for them. I would argue that 4 of those 6 were beyond helping from the moment they passed through my door. 5th died as a result of complications while installing a stolen piece of experimental cyberware, which I had cautioned against using. Entirely my fault. I made a mistake. I can't claim I was overtired or inexperienced or distracted. Simply made the wrong decision, and a young man died as a result. Hopefully we'll want to learn from 6. Yes, well, will there be anything else? Well, let's browse the cyberware. We just picked up a lot of money. We could get some thermal plating, +2 armor. We could get another leg. +3 chance to hit. +1 body. I think we're gonna be fine for now. We gotta save that money in case we need it for, oh, that was the other thing we need to check. Those items we picked up in the thing, did we get to keep them into our inventory? No, and we lost the drugs that we gave to Monty. I don't remember using them. So any consumables and stuff that you give to the team members, even if they don't use them, you don't get them back. That's good to know. Did we give... does she have anything else to say? Oh, something else. I found this list in a data store. Oh my, this is unspeakable. Murder was not enough for this person. Selling patients as Bunraku slaves? Let me get some karma. Thank you for bringing this to me. I know you're still hot on the trail of your friend's killer. I will contact some runners to liberate these poor souls from the buyers in this list. You've done much good here today, and the hand of the Ripper was more of a monster than anyone could have known. Good luck to you as well. Yeah, well, we're not asking to be paid. Give them a list. If she's going out of her way to free the people who've been enslaved from their buyers. Anyway, well, it seems like we're headed to Samlot's funeral to confront his sister and check on the mom's dead body with all the organs. So, on that note, we will continue this next time. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.